Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was known throughout the village for his honesty and strong work ethic. His parents had instilled in him the importance of being truthful and doing one's best, and Ryan took these lessons to heart. As the years passed, Ryan grew into a fine young man, respected and admired by everyone who knew him. One day, as Ryan was tending to his family's field, his gaze caught sight of something unusual lying amidst the crops. Curiosity piqued. He walked over to investigate. To his surprise, he found a wallet. Concerned, he picked it up and turned it over in his hands. He could feel a sense of unease knowing that the wallet wasn't his, and it probably belonged to someone else. Taking a closer look, he noticed that the wallet was worn but well kept, suggesting that its owner took pride in their belongings. As he continued to examine the wallet, Ryan's thoughts raced. What should he do with this? He knew that the right thing to do would be to find its owner and return it, but at the same time, he couldn't help but wonder what might happen when he did. With the weight of this decision pressing down on him, Ryan decided to visit the village elder, a wise woman known for her fairness and just demeanor. He explained the situation to her, hoping for guidance. After listening intently to Ryan's tale, the village elder reached out, her touch gentle yet firm. Her eyes, pools of wisdom and kindness, held his gaze. "Ryan," she began, her voice like the soft rustling of leaves, "you have found something that doesn't belong to you. The honest thing to do is to find its owner and return it." Her words resonated deeply within him, aligning with the values his parents had instilled in him. Feeling a surge of resolve, Ryan thanked the village elder for her guidance and set out to find the wallet's owner. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to do the right thing. His journey led him to the heart of the village where people from all walks of life had gathered. There was the baker with his flour-dusted apron, the blacksmith with soot smudges on his face, and the cobbler with his worn leather tools. Each person Ryan approached shook their head, their faces etched with concern but no answers. Disheartened but not defeated, Ryan continued his search, venturing beyond the familiar streets into the sprawling fields that surrounded the village. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the land, Ryan stumbled upon an old, weathered farmhouse. Hope surged through him as he approached, his heart pounding with anticipation. When he knocked on the door, a kind-faced woman opened it, her eyes crinkling at the corners with a warm smile. Ryan, mustering all his courage, explained what he was looking for, hoping against hope that this might be the owner of the wallet. As if understanding the gravity of the situation, the woman's smile faded, replaced by a look of concern. She stepped aside, motioning for Ryan to enter. Inside, in a dimly lit corner, sat an elderly man, his gaze distant, lost in thought. Seeing this, Ryan hesitated, unsure of what to do next. Just then, the woman, sensing Ryan's dilemma, stepped forward, her voice soft but firm. "Father, someone is here to see you. I believe he might have something that belongs to you." Startled, the old man turned his head, his eyes widening in surprise. With a trembling hand, he reached out, his fingers brushing against Ryan's. In that instant, Ryan felt a profound connection, an inexplicable bond that transcended words. It was as if they had shared a silent understanding that had been waiting to be uncovered. The old man, overcome with emotion, struggled to speak, his voice hoarse with age. "You found it," he whispered, his eyes glistening with tears. "You found my wallet." A wave of relief washed over Ryan, the tension he'd been carrying suddenly lifting. In that moment, he realized that honesty wasn't just a virtue. It was a guiding light that illuminated the path to doing the right thing, no matter how difficult it might seem. And so, in the close-knit community of the village, Ryan's honesty became a beacon, inspiring others to follow suit and always choose integrity over convenience. And that's the end of today's story.